everyone. This is Elena with Angel Messages with Elena. I wanted to just do a new moon spread, and I'm kind of working with some of the cards. I'm using my personal deck. I haven't named it yet, but it's mainly about horses, and I have one card in here that is about time. I have probably about 35 cards that deals with time, months, through days of the week, and so forth. So let's go ahead and open up with a blessing. Heavenly Father, Heavenly Mother, thank you so much for this beautiful time. Show us what we need to shed for this new moon so that we are ready to expect beautiful things into the next phase of our moon. We thank you and praise you. We ask the angels to bring clear and concise messaging to this general reading. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Daughter, and the Mother, we say all these things. Amen. All right, so I have two cards. We're going to turn over the bottom card, which is actually our first card. And she is about the doe or the ewe, the 396, which is also about, the deer is about Tabitha. She is the daughter that we embrace her and her house with laughter. So I really believe that she is Jesus's daughter. It's a 4-3 card, which is the 7, which she will direct the way for us for out-of-the-box traditional things. And the number 3 is about community. 396 is releasing fear so that we can have joy. So I feel that this is also a card about the Sabbath and Saturday. So how beautiful. And then we have a triangle here. And this is kind of how I have the spread, is actually in the triangle. So how beautiful that triangles to me is also the diamond, because it's two triangles. So you got the masculine and the feminine, the fire and the water sign that forms into a diamond, which is the star. So let's go ahead and into our first card. This is also considered the North card. Oh, and this is about joy. So when we release things for this new moon, it will bring us joy into our the head, or the beginning of this coming into this next month of June. And then the East card, or the second card, is a unity card. So whatever we shed is going to bring us not only joy but also unity. Our 3 in our South card is to roll with it. This is our roll card. To just, as a horse says, rolling is like, don't let things get to you. Just roll with the punches. When you roll with the punches, then it's least likely to affect us. Then we have the 4th card, which is also our West card, and it's the X card. The X is actually 6. So if you see 666, it could also be the numeral for 10. 10 is a very powerful leadership card, and it's a horse looking into the sunset. So things are on the horizon in the evening, because Sabbath starts in the evening, okay? So at night, this is the time that we work through these things. So now we went through the masculine side. Now we're going to go through the feminine side, and we're going to look at these other cards, which are going to tap into both of the corners. So the corners is going to hit into the directions. So the north, the east, the south, and the west. And you may see this in reverse, because this is how I'm recording it, is in reverse. All right, so this would be the northwest side. We have that joy will be moving swiftly. It's a horse that's running. There's a lot of green. There's a lot of clarity. So the things that you're working on into this leadership card is going to be moving swiftly through this new moon. Oh, and then we have the quantum card. This is the horses crashing through the waves. Quantum means much, or many different things are going to happen to bring us joy, that's bringing swiftly into this leadership. Now coming into the southwest, we have dreams. which is really cool because we're coming in. Neptune is about dreams. It's, whatever we dream it, we can achieve it. So in the leadership, bringing into the dreams to roll with it. Oh my goodness, Harashira's fiery sunset. That is what this card is. Is about somebody who says not so nice things as a song of the fire unto the sunset, which just is about the sunset. So watch your tongue towards the end of this month, but it's definitely into this new moon. While we're working through stuff, we need to really watch our tongue to say it nicely as we roll through the punches for these dreams to come true. Now into the southeast corner, we have choice. There's a choice that you have because we have freedom to make whatever choices. As we roll through the punches, we have that freedom to make healthy choices. There's a lot of crown, a lot of knowledge. There's a lot of power in the solar plexus into coming into the feelings and to the doings of the actions. I love this. This is just beautiful. And then which will bring the choices into unity. You can decide to be unified, but you have love. So you have the choice and the freedom to love and to be unified as we're rolling through these punches, okay? This is beautiful. All right, so this is the northeast corner. And this could also be directional to your countries where you are located, to your state as well. So this is valor. So unity will bring you valor, the kahil, the powerful force to be reckoned with, that you are going to feel like you're courageous, that this is also about the kahil, the virtuous woman, is about virtue and courage. This is a horse that doesn't want to step over this water, don't want to get their feet wet. So sometimes you're going to have to either make a jump or go through the water. Just like into this quantum, we have water. And this will bring us joy. So you got unity with love. You got joy. Oh my goodness, how interesting. I got 2 valor cards. Had no idea there's 2 valor cards. How funny is that? So it's just like valor square, valor powerful, courageous. So you could also read it this way. Through joy, you get a double scoop of valor to be unified with love as you make your choice to roll with it. As we watch our tongues and see the fiery sunset, because this is gonna something heated into our dream life, leaderships, and looking to the sunset. We have many things that are moving swiftly to come back into this joy. And it's about the Sabbath, Saturday. And the clarity card, and I'm going to pull 4 more cards here, is star. So what you wish upon your star, what you're dreaming of, is actually going to be coming true. So whatever is coming up for releasing things into this month of this new moon, into this month of June, is going to bring you what you're wishing for. All right, let's pull 4 more cards. And I haven't done these yet because I wanted to, show you I'm shuffling. I shuffle all these cards. All these are definitely divine that comes in. So with joy, we have faith. We have saddle up. And 2 more cards. And, we have God's grace. Juanito means God's grace. Maybe you feel like you're still feeling like you're in the youthful or infant state or a child state, which is kind of interesting because the new moon goes into the phase of the moon, which is about child and is about youth. And then our last card is Bahama's tribute. I forget what Bahama means, but the island of Bahama, I think it's something about being lands of green. So, definitely you may be walking through a gray area. The things that are no longer black and white, that they're looking more gray. And sometimes when we're breaking tradition and getting out of the things of the past, the prophecies being fulfilled, that is bringing us into, this gray area. But there's a lot, because there's green in this name, and green is also about hearts, and it's like love over here in this love. Moving swiftly, you have love. And then you also have the word love that comes through it. And the tribute. So the things that we're dreaming of is bringing the tribute. We pay tribute to kings and queens. We pay tribute to families and heirlooms. Things of traditions, these are changing. We have joy and faith at the top. So you have faith and trust and assurance that your star is coming true, for your dreams are coming true. Saddle up, get ready. We're moving swiftly, so saddle up, get ready. It's like this horse is all saddled up and ready to go, looks so pretty. It's like being prepared. You're being prepared to move swiftly, to be unified with double valor. That's so funny because I had no idea that those two cards were in there. And you're saddling up for love. You're saddling up, getting ready to make this choice, because this is a movement spread. There's a lot of action in here. You got rolling, you got dreaming, you got lots, many. Quantum means many. You're moving swiftly. Valor is taking that step, and you got that encouragement to get the star. So this is the 18 card spread for the new moon. I have 18 cards also for how I will do each the phase of the moon, for the waxing and the waning and the full moon. All the cards would be put on just a little bit differently and correspond to time. Time will be on this axis, kind of like an equinox. So, which is really, really neat. So you can get this spread for $22. You could, I think they have, I think there's 4 card pull to 22 card pull. So we would do, let's go ahead and do another 4 cards. All of my readings are recorded so that you can read it again. You will also get a picture of these cards as well, so that you can follow along. And I have another 4 decks that I work from, and I'll be working from, I'm designing another set of decks. Whoops, let's go ahead. There we go, turn it up. So yes, so say yes to shedding what you need to say, to take that next step to make your choice. Divine says yes. So whatever your question that you ask, you got a yes, and then you have life. This is a life choice. This is a choice about a life of love, saddling up, of activity, of action. No more are you going to be sitting on your bum. All right, so there's a lot of action in this card, and so our next one is about zeal. It's how about extra energy, that you're excited for this change. This excitement could be something that probably should be put on the back burner, right? Because gotta watch how we say things and watch the evil. So you stay positive and you have the zeal of God's grace. You have to roll with it for these dreams to come true. So yeah, the shedding of the how we speak, I think, is going to be very important for this new moon. And then we have tie. So tie could mean 2 things. The how I put it into this card is bonds, like bonding with parents, bonding a child with its mother, a bonding with divine with the children. Because we have faith, and we have quantum, we have our star, and you have a leadership card here. And it's about love. So divine is coming together, his or her children. So this is this is the 22 card spread right now. So we could dive deeper into a personal card spread. I am doing this a little bit more quickly than what I would do an actual reading. A reading is this size could be definitely an hour to an hour and a half long, and it's all recorded. A 4-card reading could be up to 35 minutes to 45 minutes. Sometimes the message only comes for 8 or 9 minutes. But I like to do recorded. Messages so that you can listen to these. All of my recordings are transcend time and space. It means that whenever you listen to this, that you will have some kind of a meaning that will either pertain to you now or pertain to you later. You will always learn something from this reading. So it's very beautiful. And I'm going to pull out those 2 Valor cards. I had no idea that they were in there. I thought that was really cool how that happens. So yeah, thank you all for watching. And yeah, hit my Etsy store. I have been really blessed to have my Etsy to consistently be growing. And my goal is to have at least 14 readings a week instead of a month, okay? So you guys can help me that. My cheapest reading that I have is 35 cents for 1 card pull, and that is the Goddess Power card. So even that and leaving me with a review keeps me in the algorithms with Etsy. So I appreciate your comments. Please comment, share, and like. Please subscribe and hit your notifications bell so whenever I upload something that you will be notified, because that also helps me in the YouTube as I am growing my YouTube channel as well. So thank you for watching. I appreciate you all. Love and hugs and blessings.